You're not trying to be me, I'm not trying to be you, right? You're trying to be yourself. My name is Harini Nilakanthan and I am a full-time dancer and the program head of dance at Kalapriya Center for the Indian Performing Arts. I have been dancing for 22 years now. I've been dancing since the age of 4. It was in Bangalore with Guru Srimati Sujata Raghavendra in the Bharatanatyam dance style, and I just kept wanting to learn all different types of dance. So as a South Asian dancer performer, we get sidelined or put into a niche, and it's hard to break out of that sometimes. So I feel like that's the most common struggle. You're forever relegated to that kind of movement.
Place yourself, actually move.
I've always wanted to learn how to dance and express myself in different styles. And that same curiosity stayed throughout the years. So I just started attending dance classes. And I just kept showing up everywhere in the community. So I never really boxed myself as just a Desi dancer. All of my fusion choreographies touch on different communities, yeah. The LGBT community is a big part of whacking, voguing, and where those styles come from. So I identify as a part of the bi of that community, right? So as a queer person, understanding their lived experience and how freeing that feels, and then what that feels like when you're a Bharatanatyam dancer and seeing the similarities between the power and the poise in whacking, for example, and how we show the same kind of mudras and hastas in Bharatanatyam. That's kind of where I place myself. It's a feeling, and my lived experience as a bi person feeds a lot into how much I learned about how Black queer community specifically has impacted these styles. Not trying to take over, but trying to learn and then see if you can apply that knowledge and cross-train is how I've been sort of permeating that, specifically with whacking and voguing. Understanding that I'm a guest in those communities, and when they come back and in turn learn from me, they're a guest in my community and I'm a host. So I have to make sure that we are speaking the same language, even though the vocabulary might be slightly different.
7, 8, until there.
We get scared of acceptance from both sides. Like the purists of the culture, for example. You get scared of angering somebody. You get scared of stepping on toes of tradition. You get scared of trying to break away from the mold. But if you don't try something, you're never going to understand what it means to fail or what it means to succeed. And the second thing that we're afraid of is that acceptance, is that will we get made fun of for moving our necks this way? Because we've been made fun of in media before for the same things that we get praised for these days. So it's kind of weird. It's really daunting, even for someone like me. I'm still scared when I create something and I'm like, what if, I don't know enough. I'm not a singer and I'm not trained to compose a song now. But you kind of have to bite the bullet and go for it.
Catch it. Okay, so it can be...
You take that step, and one day you may love what you make. The second day you look at it and be like, oh, what? And then the third day you'll end up loving it again. But it's always the first step that's the toughest step to take, because now people gauge just how Indian are you? How Bangladeshi are you? How Sri Lankan are you? You don't have to measure yourself against anybody's worth. And if you feel like there's no one supporting you, that's false. I'm supporting you, even though I don't know who you are. Try it.